Okay, today guys, I got a couple of videos from Chris Katsikaris. I hope I didn't butcher it, Chris. I'm doing my best. Anyway, he's got the O.P.P harassing him. It looks like he's on a rural property. Anyway, if you enjoy these clips, go to his channel, subscribe him, tell him you appreciate what he's doing. Anyway, he's getting harassed by the O.P.P. They're coming on his property without the proper warrants, and check to see how he deals with them.
Residents to make sure everything's okay inside.
Okay. Actually, if you go inside, you actually need a warrant for that.
Really? If you call 911?
Yes.
No, we really don't.
You do. Yes,
No,
you do.
Sir.
If someone calls 911 and we believe somebody could be in danger, we have the authority.
Well, I'm the person right here. I'm the one that made the phone call. So I'm the one that feels endangered. I just saw a vehicle that came in here.
We don't know that there's no one in there that might need our assistance.
There's no one in there. Actually, if you want to look in there, you need a friggin' warrant before you do it. That's what this whole thing's all about. You guys keep... Actually, I'm the only one here right now. Can I have your badge number there, Mr. Collins? 967. Thank you. 6825.
Yes.
Okay. So, anyway, I keep having you coming by here all the time and trespassing constantly. Now, you keep... Every time you want to come here and you want to look at my place, I said, you know what? You guys need a warrant.
Sir, driving on the road isn't trespassing.
Yes, it is.
Property.
Because, see this here? That's mine. That's my
yours.
Property. That you trespass. Every time you come by here...
Don't get excited now.
I am getting excited because I've been here like 6 times.
I'm going to tell you right now. I've never driven down that road.
You?
So
okay.
I don't know
that's
why
fine.
You're
no, okay.
getting angry with me.
Okay. I apologize. I don't mean to get angry with you.
Okay.
If other constables have been very difficult. I had one bad experience, and I'm sure you guys know all about it. So don't play games with me. Okay? Thank you. So, anyway,
yes.
I'm tired of this trespassing. I already have... Basically, I'm going to court September 9th, and I'm going to subpoena. All the officers have been here.
Okay.
It's a major, because not just that, it's going all the way to Ottawa. I already made a formal complaint to Ottawa, and they're going to look into this.
That's your right.
So September 9th, with all this going on here right now, I will subpoena every officer that comes up here.
That's fine.
And that's what's going to happen.
If you want to do that, you go right ahead and do that.
That's right, because under the charter, I see you guys keep violating, breaching the charter constantly, and that's going to stop.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Under the Constitution of Canada, yes. Okay. Every time you want to come on private property, you need paperwork, gentlemen. If I don't get paperwork...
When we are, as a police agency, when I'm receiving a 911 call from this resident here, that's a problem for me.
We're mandated.
Okay.
We're mandated.
Okay, let's stop right there because I don't think they're mandated to go in people's houses every time they get a 911 call. Let's look at the Police Services Act and see what it says. So this is the duties of a police officer. And if you pause it here and read it, it doesn't say anything about going in people's homes for 911 calls.
Okay.
One officer actually is mandated.
Yeah,
okay.
That's why there's two of us here.
Okay, well that's good. I'm here. I saw a vehicle. I made the report. So that ends here, right here, and right now. This ends.
Can I ask you a favor?
No favors. I don't do favors.
Call 911 unless it's an emergency. Call the regular line.
If I have an officer who's out of line and swears at me and gives me bogus friggin' excuses to come on my private property, and yes, it did happen to... No, that happened like last week.
So it's not an emergency. So why did you call 911?
Because I called it because he was swearing at me.
Sir, this happened last week.
That's right.
So it's not an emergency today.
Today, I just had a vehicle. It was one of your...
That's not an emergency.
When you're trespassing on someone's private property, yeah, it is. It's suspicious. You come up, and then you come down, and you leave.
It's not an emergency.
Well, for me, it is. I feel threatened. I feel in danger of my life.
Really?
Yes.
From the police?
Yes.
You called 911?
Yes, I did, but I didn't say to come on the property. Well, I want to make sure you guys are legit. You guys look a little creepy there, so I just called dispatch just to confirm.
So, as per policy, anytime somebody calls 911, we have to come and make sure everybody's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, when you'll see you're not saying...
Okay here?
Well, I just want to make sure. I want to know what you're doing here. This is kind of creepy.
Well, you came up and you talked to us.
Yeah, I know. You didn't say anything to me. There's nothing. You're just sitting there. So that's kind of...
We identify ourselves as police officers, right?
Yeah, and your name first, sorry?
It's Constable Monroe.
Monroe, sorry. And you,
Constable Pilo.
Excellent. Do you have badge numbers?
So, yeah, 11954.
Thank you, sir.
14326.
Thank
Is anybody
you.
else in the residence? Because we've got to make sure that everybody's safe inside.
No, we're good.
So who else is in the residence?
Just myself.
Well, you just said we're good.
Yeah.
Well, we're good. I'm good.
Okay, there's 2 vehicles parked in the driveway.
That's correct.
Okay,
That's correct. And I do drive both of them.
How you do you? Even though they're both not registered to you?
They're both not registered to me, no. The one is.
So how do you drive two vehicles at the same time?
I don't. My dad drives one, I drive the other. And my brother has the other car.
So who else is in the residence? Are they going to come out and chat with us?
No.
They're not going to come out and chat?
There's no one there to chat.
Okay, so how do I know that, so that you'd have no problem with me coming in and having a look?
No, I don't want you to come in and take a look. I had a bad incident already a couple of days ago, and I'm pretty freaked out about it. That's why I called about this. If it wasn't for that, I would have no issues.
What incident?
You can go back to the detachment and find out. I talked to Mr. Constable Ludington. I think his badge number is 11595. And you can ask him about that. It was not a very, very pleasant experience, and that gives me the shivers.
That name doesn't ring a bell, sorry.
Oh, that's O.P.P. Kawartha.
Well, the name doesn't ring a bell.
It doesn't ring a bell?
No, it does
okay.
not.
Okay. Well, you have to look that up then, because I did make the call. But all I know, when you enter private property, you have to have a warrant, right? So, and
well,
that's
not
usually
when somebody calls 911.
Which you did call 911.
Oh, once I did, yeah. I just wanted to clarify. Which you came over, fantastic. So now I know you're legit. That's
Anybody
all I need to know.
911 gives us the lawful authority to enter onto the property and make sure everybody's okay and everybody's safe inside.
No, it's perfect. Well, thank you for your concern. That's good. I'm glad you responded as quickly as you did.
So I'm sure you can pass along to Stephen that he is wanted. I'm sure he knows that anyway.
Okay, I'll let him know.
And best thing he can do is turn himself into us.
Okay. That's fair enough.
So we're going to be sitting here. So
that's fine. Okay, as long as I know why you're here and everything else, I just want to make nothing scary going on. That's all.
Well, it's police officers. There's nothing scary.
Well,
as I already told you, we're not scary guys. So.
No, I know. Hey, don't get me wrong. There's some good policemen because I know some, but there's some guys that are just a little over the top, and that's just enough. I had a bad experience that Thursday night, and I'm still got the jibby wibbies about it. So until you know, you guys can get your act together and be more presentable.
I wasn't here Thursday night.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I got to talk to your superiors to keep the troops on, you know, an even keel. It would work out so much better. But that was a bad experience. I'm sure you'll hear a lot about it anyway because it was a real shitty one. Okay.
Do you want to come out to the car and I can just show you then?
No. You're gonna have to give me the paperwork, man.
Okay, this shows you right here. Warrant issued by the Toronto City Hall, Stephen Katsikaris. Okay, I can scan up, scan down.
God.
I'm trying to be cooperative with you.
Hey, I know. I'm just trying. I'm not doubting it. I just want to read it. That's
like I said, if it's in the docking station, it'll be brighter.
So it's an arrest warrant. Okay, that's an arrest warrant. Okay, so basically,
is he here?
You need something more than that, gentlemen. You need something a lot more than that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so you're not telling us whether he's here or not.
All I know is I need a warrant if you want to come onto the property. Right now, that warrant says you can't be on private property right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you got an arrest warrant. That's no good on private property, gentlemen. You know that.
And I recognize that.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for recognizing that. Actually, by the way, I need your name's Mr. Kane, right? Sure. M. Kane. Was it Mike Kane? What is it?
He's hiding his name.
No, my name is Paul Vasallo.
Oh, Vasallo. Paul
Badge
Vasallo.
number 6825.
Thank you. And you're sir.
13785.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Okay, get the proper warrant, and you can, by all means, come here and you can look whatever you want to do.
We will.
I have no problem with that.
Okay, gentlemen.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, guys. Take care.